What is up, YouTube? It's Mike, Sticks and Seams, coming at you on this beautiful Sunday afternoon from Florida. Hope everybody's doing well out there. If you watched my last video, I kind of asked a question. If you could choose one of these two Griffey cards, which one would you get? Thanks for those of you who responded to me. Kind of always was leaning towards this one card because it's a card that doesn't come up as often as you would think. The odds are not terribly rare, but the card is scarce, I think, because of the way that it was packaged. It came in a Series 2 product in the 90s, and it was only available in kind of like a jumbo or super pack version. Odds were like 1 in a 50 or 1 in 29. So again, not rare, but this card is rare, and it is a massive card for Griffey collectors, and just about every big Griffey collector has it. So I was finally able to secure one and put me in that kind of breath. I don't think I'm a massive great Griffey collector, but I do have a lot of great Griffey cards. So I'm just showing that off for you guys today. Also was able to pick up 2 other really sweet Griffey cards and just some random stuff that I picked up over the past few weeks. Nothing crazy, very inexpensive stuff. But it was one of those things where when you see it, you just don't leave it behind type of thing. So that's kind of where I'm going to start off. I'm just going to go through these pretty quick. This is Score. I think it's a private stock version with a border and that medallion. This is just binder stuff. Upper Deck, Faces of the Game. It's a cool card, cool image. Aurora, Pacific Aurora here. And let's see, I think this is Fleer EX. It's a cool card too. And I forgot why I bought this Stadium Club, but there's something about this card. It's some kind of variation, short print variation. I don't know if it was one of those things where you redeem and you get like a whole set, or there was like those members only type set type of things, but there's something going on. I have to pay attention a little bit more. Excuse me. I picked this one up for a couple bucks here. Heritage Devers jersey. I got this Derek Jeter classic cream of the crop short print, or it's not a short print, it's an insert. But that one goes out to Lou Rock TV. He actually had a Mistress PC challenge for people, so stay tuned. I'm gonna collect some stuff. I have no idea why I bought this. I think because it was 99 cents. Yarmer Yager rookie from Upper Deck. Got this one for, I think, $3 or $4, and it's the Topps Barry Sanders rookie. It's in really good shape too. I wanted the Score, but the Score is significantly more expensive, and I don't really collect football or hockey or anything, so I figured just pick that up for what I got it for. Seller actually threw this Strawberry rookie in as well, because I do a lot of business with him throughout the year. And this was a gift from Magnus. Diamond Soul Fleer Metal. These cards are really cool. Let's see. So those are the lower end stuff. This next one was an impulse. Something I've always wanted once I realized that they came out a couple years back now. But price is kind of all over the place. I never did get that, but you know, it's your card. You can sell it for what you want to sell it for, or list it because you don't really want to sell it price. But some of these sellers are putting these cards $300, $400, $500. They're just ludicrous. But this one went on for about 110 or buy it now, and I went back and forth with a seller and got this under 100, which was a really good deal considering the price that all the other ones get listed at. And it's from 2019 Allen Ginter. It is the stained glass short print mini. These are stated print run of 25 copies. I have my mini One Touch coming in the mail probably Tuesday because of the holiday. And these are pretty rare. I've only ever seen people pull these out of those triple rip box loader cards, but apparently you can get them in packs too. The odds are pretty crazy. 1 in 527 hobby or 1 in 704 retail. Again, never seen anybody pull anything decent out of retail in Ginter, but yeah, there you go. I thought this card's beautiful. I love that stained glass kind of technology anyway. So again, super excited to add that to the collection. The next one is one that I've been watching for years. This is that card that you kick yourself in the butt for, honestly. 3 years ago, this card's $20 all day long. Then all of a sudden, one night you wake up, pandemic hits, cards blow up. This card's easily selling for 150 to 200, and you're like, man, I missed the boat. I'm never going to drop that kind of money for that card. So things have kind of regressed a bit lately, and this seller listed it again, buy it now or best offer, and we went back and forth, and I was able to get like $20 off the buy it now. So I got a really good deal on this one, and it is from 98 Metal Universe. It's the All Galactic team. It's got a nice hollow foil finish on the front, and this is one of my favorite metal cards actually, and they were 1 in 192 packs, so pretty rare card from a premium product back in the day, and can't go wrong with Griffey. But again, all of a sudden one day this card, for whatever reason, collectors decided this card was the card, and it just blew up in price. Kind of crazy how that happens. All right, so this is the big one, fellas, and a lady, if there is one that would actually watch this. Like I said, this is a card that I kind of queried the masses about in my last video. It is a card that I've always wanted. I just think it was an excellent design to this card, and the prices are all over the place, and they're very high. Seller listed, and it's a big seller on eBay. It's like it wasn't Probstein or the other PWCC fools, but it was it was a pretty big consigner seller. So at first they were kind of being a little bit of an ass, sorry for the language, just back and forth with the correspondence, and then finally they conceded and worked with me a little bit, and was able to get about $25 off the price of this, which I'll take. And it is, I'm just going to jump right to it here. It's from 1996, and it is Pinnacle Skylines. As you can see, it's PSA 8. I buy cards, not grades. I don't really care about the grades as much, but this thing is beautiful, and it is pretty much a staple in every single Griffey collector's collection. Now I can say that I have one. So moving on up in the Griffey world, I'm never going to have those, the Brilliance 24 karat. I probably won't ever even get the gold. There's certain cards out there, you're never going to get your hands on because they're $10,000+. So, it doesn't really bother me. If I'm able to get my hands on some of these cards that I really loved as a kid that I could never get my hands on, then I think I'm doing pretty well. So this was huge for me, and I'm very, very happy to have it, and it's going to be one of those cards that stays in my collection for a long time if it ever leaves. A la John Wade Boggs fan with his contest of the 3 to 5 cards that you would never get rid of, or at least wait till the very end and have them pry it out of your hands. This would probably be one of them now. So I'm going to set that up there. Just really cool technology. You get the clear acetate. Griffey and the Seattle skyline are superimposed on the card. It's got the foil finish at the top. Pinnacle did cards pretty darn well back in the day, so got to give them credit. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else coming. Now the focus has been Halloween, picking off pieces from my daughter's Halloween costumes. So I do have an Alex party coming from Topps. It's the Shohei Ohtani, but I haven't seen any correspondence on when that's going to ship. And that's about it. So my hope is to try and get a couple of these contest response videos done today, and I'll upload them as well. So stay tuned, and until next time, keep collecting.